Please be seated. Good morning. My name is Greg Nichols. I'm president of Salina Area Technical College, and we would like to welcome you to our 2019 Practical Nursing Pinning Ceremony. If you would do me a favor and please look around and locate the exits and make sure that if there's a need that we follow safe precautions if there's a need to exit the place. Also, if you would, please silent your cell phone if you have it or turn it off. Okay. For all of you mothers out there, I want to welcome you especially and wish you a happy Mother's Day tomorrow. So I know we have a few, well, we at least have 28 mothers in here, right? So on behalf of Salina Area Technical College, I welcome you and I want to thank you for lending us your family member so that we can celebrate the nursing profession and start off this year with our first pinning ceremony. Thank you for coming, and we will now begin our ceremony. Thank you.
Good morning. Thank you, President Nichols. My name is Becky Claus, and I'm the Program Director for Nursing at Salina Tech College. On behalf of the faculty and staff of Salina Area Technical College, I welcome you to the first annual nursing pinning ceremony. We appreciate your attendance today to honor our nursing graduates. We have planned a short program before our graduates receive their pins. Before we begin, I would like to introduce the individuals on the stage. You've heard from Greg Nichols, the president of Salina Tech College. Next is Lori Farber, a nursing faculty member. And then Becky Ringel, she is the administrative assistant for nursing. We had two people who were instrumental in getting this program going who were not able to be here with us today. One is Christy Waters, a nursing faculty member, and the second is Laurel Richardson, who was a clinical faculty member. I would also like to point out some of the key people at Salina Tech that have been so helpful with our program, including Stephanie John Hines, who's the Vice President of Instruction, Jennifer Callis, Vice President of Student Services, and Jamie Polinsky, who is Vice President of Administrative Services. I would also like to thank all of the individuals in the Student Service Department for their helping hand today and throughout the entire year. I've already introduced the nursing faculty, but I'm going to recognize them again. They have assisted our students to form a strong foundation of knowledge that led to these students' success. Their knowledge and guidance is invaluable to our students' nursing education. Thank you. It is with great pride that we acknowledge the hard work that our graduates have done to arrive to this point. Students, it seems crazy that just about a year ago, you attended orientation for the PN program, the inaugural year for the program, and that since August 2018, you have transformed into nurses. We hope that you will go forward, remembering your education at SATC, and that you will represent your alma mater by your excellent nursing care. Finally, I want to give a big thanks to all the friends and family of our graduates who have helped support them through the program. Let's give them a hand. Today represents a culmination of years of work to envision, plan, and bring nursing programs to Salina Tech. None of this could have happened without the vision and dedication of the president of Salina Tech College, Greg Nichols. Thank you. Today also represents years of effort from these students who are here with us today. Some have found nursing as a first career, and some come as a second or third career. All completed prerequisite coursework in order to qualify for the program, and now have completed 2 semesters of courses specifically focused on the art and science of nursing. To you, I say congratulations and thanks for being our first class. Finally, I'd like to share some words that one nurse, Diane Barnett, wrote about nursing. She says, "There are many positives about nursing. In what other job would we meet thousands of people from every walk of life, an incredible cross-section of society who need and want us? We can work part-time, get paid to upgrade our skills, and move laterally to new areas. A nursing career gives us an inside track on coping with health problems, too. We know how to ask the right questions, access information, and put that information to work as we advocate for others. Nursing is rarely boring or predictable. In few other professions are we present at life's most momentous events, from birth to death, from crisis to recovery. It's the kind of job where the results and rewards are often immediate. We are essential not only to patients and their families, but also to doctors who rely on us for vital information about their patients' conditions. We make a difference in so many ways. I challenge you, the nursing graduating class of 2019, to go make a difference in the lives of your patients and families. By doing so, you will make a difference in your own lives too. Thank you. I'm now going to turn the podium over to Carrie Harpster, one of our graduates.
Thank you, Rebecca. Good morning, and welcome everyone to the very first Salina Area Technical College's Practical Nurse Ceremonial Pinning. It is such an honor to welcome you all here today. This is not the first time we have heard the words first time. We are a class of firsts. Some of us are first in our family to go on to college. Some of us are the very first nurses in our families. Some of us are first divorced and continuing our education to support our family. And some of us are first-time college students. But all of us are united as the first practical nurse class to graduate from Salina Area Technical College. These pins that we receive today are pins we designed. Every future class who gets pinned in this ceremony will forever hold a piece of this class seated before you. Our first day of orientation was almost exactly 1 year ago at this time. I remember sitting in that classroom and wondering what kind of nurses we would become. Who was going to be a labor and delivery nurse? Who was going to go into surgery? I was bound and determined to go into hospice. Just a side note, I start my first job as a nurse on Wednesday in pediatrics. We became a class who would rise to every challenge we were called to. We are a fierce group. We questioned the status quo. I'm sure we gave our instructors more than a few gray hairs. And I'm positive there will be new rules in place because of our class. But we wanted to know the answers. We leaped into school with wide eyes. We wanted to learn. We wanted to help, and help we did. Every time our instructors came to us with a community request, we answered with a resounding yes. We came together and helped with the soup supper at Presbyterian Manor. When Manhattan, Kansas flooded, we came together and sent clothing and toiletries to those who needed them. When Prescott House needed people to help with their open house, we were there. When schools asked if we would help with physicals, we were there. Nursing is a calling. We were taught by our instructors that this is not an easy job. It is not for the faint of heart. We all put our blood, sweat, and tears into every minute of our education here at Salina Area Technical College. That gave us good practice for the real world of nursing. I have no doubt every single one of us will continue to put our blood, sweat, and tears into every patient we are called to serve. In closing, I would like to share one of my favorite quotes from Florence Nightingale. "The greatest heroes are those who do their duty in the daily grind of domestic affairs, whilst the world whirls as a maddening dreidel." Congratulations, nurses. We did it.
Thank you, Carrie. And thank you to all of the students who have given us many, many memories this past year. We want all of these students' family and friends here to understand that this has been a long and sometimes difficult road, but all of these graduates have worked very hard for all of their accomplishments and achievements. We are excited about the journey ahead for all of you and celebrate with you as you graduate. As a department, we looked at many different criteria to acknowledge the students' success that we have had the opportunity to educate this past year. At this time, we'd like to announce the recipients of the Practical Nurse class recognition and awards. The first group we'll recognize are the class representatives. These individuals were elected by their classmates for this role as part of the student government at Salina Technical College. Duties for the role included organizing many different classroom activities, advocating for their student concerns, and representation in the overall student government here at the college. The individuals served as class representatives that were selected, and if you would please stand, Carrie Harpster, Dalen Chapman, Sarah Starr, and Ashlyn Morris. Thank you. The individuals receiving the Academic Excellence Award exhibited preparedness, punctuality, and completion of all activities and assignments in the classroom and clinical learning environments. These students' attention to detail yielded consistent academic and clinical outcomes. The individuals receiving the Academic Excellence Award are Erica Adams, and I want to also mention that Erica was elected and inducted into the National Technical Honor Society at Salina Area Technical College. Erica. Mallory Breeden. Jordan Lamus. Wrong. Amber Martinez. The individual receiving the Spirit of Caring Award showed commitment to nursing, whether delivering nursing care or leading others by example. This individual consistently displayed caring, empathy, kindness, and patience. This person also brought a positive image of nursing to instructors, fellow students, and patients and staff in all of the clinical areas. The graduate receiving the Spirit of Caring Award is Kenya Mills. Thank you and congratulations.
The pinning ceremony has been a long-held graduation tradition that signifies entry into the nursing profession. Graduates, as I read each of your names, please come forward to receive your pin. Families, you may move closer for photos. Additional photo opportunities will be available after the end of the pinning ceremony. Erica Adams. Mallory Breeden. Courtney Briggs. Dalen Chapman. Diana Cruz. Gabrielle Cooper. Kayla Evans. Daisy Guillen Garcia. Carrie Harpster. Calissa Hoover. Rhonda Howell. Casey Isaacson. Jordan Lemus. Tierra Lundgren. Mackenzie Mallory. Alondra Martin Escobedo. Amber Martinez. Kasha Miller. Kenya Mills. Ashlyn Morris. Clarissa Navarro. Rebecca Reinking. Sarah Starr. Sydney Taylor. Catherine Venable. Ricky Voth. Jennifer Wallace. Alexa Zeller.
Congratulations. Job well done. As we close today's ceremony, we would like to follow the tradition of reading the Florence Nightingale Pledge. We'd also like to ask all nurses to please stand with us and recite the pledge. It is located on the back of your program. Graduates? I solemnly pledge in the presence of this assembly to faithfully practice my profession of nursing. I will do all in my power to make and maintain the highest standards and practices of my profession. I will hold in confidence all personal matters committed to my keeping in the practice of my calling. I will devote myself to the welfare of my patients, my family, and my community. I will endeavor to fulfill my rights and privileges as a good citizen and take my share of responsibility in promoting the health and welfare of the community. I will constantly endeavor to increase my knowledge and skills in nursing and to use them wisely. I will zealously seek to nurse those who are ill wherever they may be and whenever they are in need. I will be active in assisting others in safeguarding and promoting the health and happiness of mankind. This now concludes our pinning ceremony. Thank you to all of you for attending.